In the greatest upset of 2025, Com swooped up and got first. Nathan was chilling. He was talking before the stream, but he was sleeping. Nathan didn't even get second. Nathan got third. You're terraforming your planet. Well, that sounds fun. All kinds of people on today. G Monkey, hello. I hope you're doing well. G Monkey, what builds are you working on now that you finished your CVs? Gorilla, hello. Blue Eye Storm, you scared the crap out of me today, and it wasn't even in my stream. Zach, hello, Zach. Zach, I hope that your internet stuff is fixed and good to go today. I'm waiting to lurk. Zach, welcome in. It's good to see you. Mbinda, hello, Mbinda. Beauty, hello. The best mod on the planet, in my opinion, anyways. Spirit Music, welcome in. Spirit Music. Swamp Thor, hello, Swamp Thor. It's good to see you, Swamp Thor. How are you doing today, Swamp Thor? Hello, Kathy. I think I got it. Nathan, do you want? Would you like to play Arc Raiders, Nathan, together? I've never played Arc Raiders. I'm guessing you've never played Arc Raiders. Together, we would be terrible. Kathy, you are welcome. I'm glad you got it. We have to buy the DLC so we look good. There's a DLC for that game already? I did, Beauty. I sent some out for people that gave me addresses for giveaways. You could call it a trial run. Next year, I will actually send out Christmas cards to everyone. I know I don't. And I don't push to get people's addresses unless they feel comfortable with me having their address.
No, I'm sorry.
Hey!
We're going streaking!
No. Oh, shh. Beauty, thank you for the 33 streak. I do not want to do 25 burpees today. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I suffered the last time. I suffered hugely the last time. It was I almost didn't get through it. It was so terrible. I'm so glad that my dinner is not agreeing with me, so I can just throw up on stream after doing 25 burpees. Make sure you guys clip that moment. Why is it always the burpees? There's other things besides burpees in that section. No, don't leave me, beauty. I was kidding. I better get water. Son of a biscuit. Thank you so very much for that, Raceland. Welcome in, Raceland. It's good to see you. Oh, my lord. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. Why burpees? Just why? Just why? I'm not even bothering to put my headsets on yet. I trust music is playing. Okay. There we go. How about now? Greg, yeah, I'm sad that the Chicago Bears are moving. Hello, Never Too Old for Lego. Never Too Old for Lego. Congratulations on your kitty. I'm glad you're back in a situation where you can have a kitty again. No, Kathy, it's a Monday. You know, you work, you get done with working, you clean. I had to spend my lunch break driving around. The Cubs will never leave Wrigley. Never. The Cubs will never leave Wrigley Field. The real person or animal or creature that's going to suffer from these burpees is Charlotte. Because what if the White Sox stadium falls apart and the White Sox need to play there? Well, if the White Sox stadium just falls apart, it's a signal. It's a signal that the White Sox just needs to go away. It just needs to go away forever. White Sox are a terrible baseball team. Is it going to do the thing? Is it going to do the thing? I did not do the thing. I did do the thing. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. So many great names here. Thank you guys for showing up for this. I appreciate you guys. I guess I'm gonna start off with doing burpees and then spend about 10 minutes trying to recover. And in those 10 minutes, you guys can tell me about your day. Because I'm not going to be able to talk for like 10 minutes. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to lift my arms for 10 minutes. Burpees are things I don't do very commonly anymore. You were building today? Nice. Nice, Kathy. Nice. Well, I have cats for you. You can take your pick, beauty. Take your pick. I'll put them in a box and I'll poke holes in the box, and there's a post office not too far from me. I'll just ship one out to you. Although this one may cost extra because of weight. He's a big boy. Phil and Bricks! Hello, Phil and Bricks. Dudley is laying on the desk because my other cat bed has not arrived yet. All the cats that get along, that would be 0 cats. Because none of the cats get along. They all hate each other in some form or fashion. All of them. Lily chases Tracy. Tracy chases Lily. Lily chases Socks. Thomas, every once in a while, chases Gerda. Gerda hates everybody. Just hates everybody. Approach Gerda at your own risk if you're a kitty. I'm not wearing no white socks. Not today. You finished the Pearl racing. Congratulations. Oh no. It's in the cargo hold until the day you fix it. Raceland, you've just not had luck with sets. You've not had too much luck with sets. Okay. Let's not belabor the point here. Stretchy stretch. Stretchy stretch. 25, right? 25. 25. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want anyone to accuse me of napping. Let's make sure I'm entirely on the screen. Tom, you're not supposed to do that when I'm getting ready to do burpees. Com, thank you. Thank you so very much, Com. Kathy got one. Spirits, Music, Swamp Thorn, Nicola Papuski, Desert Druid Builds. Thank you, Com. Com, these burpees are for you. Thank you, Com. Ocean Bricks, hello. It's all fun and games until you get to 16. Well, I just burned about 700 calories. Thank you, Com. Dudley. Dudley. Motion Bricks, I just did 25 burpees. That's why I seem dehydrated. Come on. And why did I do 25 burpees? Because I'm a madman. Com, thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. Raceland, I am very curious about that build. Who is my favorite athlete of all time? Favorite athlete of all time. That's a good one. Which senior am I sending? Oh, wow. So I keep... Thomas. You can have Thomas, I guess. But Thomas, he does have early onset kidney disease. So, you know, you got to make sure you get him that kidney figured. Let's see. Peyton Manning. No, it's for me it's Walter Payton. Sweetness. He was gone too soon. He was gone way too soon. I mean, I respect Peyton Manning. I respect Peyton Manning not only as an NFL player, but also just the commercials, the podcasts. I mean, Peyton seems like a pretty funny guy. Boy, that's refreshing. That they did. And what a start to that game. I mean, Devin Hester, he takes the initial kickoff. Bam, touchdown. What an amazing start. Just like the amazing start to the game yesterday. First possession for the 49ers results in a pick six for the Bears, but we still lost. Odele, hello, Odele. Odele says, Mac tonight. You think so? I think so too. But there's more than one Mac. Thanks to Nathan Builds Things. There will be a name change. I'm really feeling Jason's Brick Jam and Jamboree. I think that's very catchy, very catchy. What a day. What a day. What a day yesterday too. Well, actually not really what a day yesterday. Yesterday and today I did two things. I cleaned. I find that especially when my wife's not around, I will just walk around and you know, I find scuff marks on the walls. I'll clean the scuff marks off the walls.
Got a flat tire, but the shop says they can't replace it until
Dusted the
Thursday.
whole house yesterday.
I can already tell it's going to be a good year.
Oh my goodness, thank you, Bricksplorian. Welcome in. Yep, Jason's Brick Jam and Jamboree. I'm gonna have to have Eric design me a brand new letter. Which one is which? Oh no. 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 I can. Darn it, Nathan. Now I can't use it. Thanks for the clip, Bricksplorian, welcome in again. It's good to see you. Nathan and I are looking forward to the Chicago style hot dogs. He keeps finding it, but he just doesn't understand that he just has to eat some more and he'll enjoy it. And on my lunch break today, I got to drive 30 minutes to pick up my car keys and drive 30 minutes back. That was my lunch break. Fantastic. But it was a busy Monday. Of course, I got all kinds of work done today, but there's no one to approve my pull requests because everyone's gone. So I can't be tested. It's just all this work is just ready to get pushed up. I don't do ketchup on hot dogs very often. Yep, Portillo's will certainly be doing Portillo's for sure. For sure. Hello? Well, there you go. Zach and I agree. Ketchup on hot dogs is illegal. Usually it's mustard and everything else. Good point, Zach. Good point. Chocolate cake shake. So there's this place in Cleveland called oh gosh, I already forgot the name of it. But they have something called a cupcake milkshake. Colossal Cupcakes, that's the name of the place. It's downtown Cleveland, Colossal Cupcakes. But they'll take one of their colossal cupcakes and they'll put in ice cream, the cupcake, and a little bit of milk in the blender, and they'll stir it up. Oh my God, it's so decadent. So decadent. Cupcake milkshake is what they call it. I'm drinking San Pellegrino lime this time because it's the one that we have the most of. Because I like randomization, and that's what the randomizer picks today, along with 25 burpees. That was stellar. And if you're curious, in my Discord, there is a section called Chaos Bot that keeps track of all of the chaos bot redeems or rewards or whatever. Oh, that is Dudley. Dudley is playing with Charlotte. Dudley is underneath the cot. Oh, there he just got out of it. Pirate, welcome in. It's good to see you again. Faye, hello. Yeah, not drinking tall boys today. Actually, I don't even have any tall boys. I do have beer. I have I have 3 stouts actually right now. So yeah, the Bears lost yesterday was also hello Alex from Netherlands. Not Netherlands, I'm sorry, Denmark. It's great to see you. You know, we're gonna refund that one. I don't want to do it today. I know the cat spot has chosen. We're having it. It's a good vibe today. We're I should have taken it out. Let's there's too many greats on here. Zach's here and Binda's here. Faye just got here. Com's here. Gorilla's here. He's not here. He's not here. So I'm gonna post a poll. I'm gonna post a poll here. Can I? Where's the poll? I'm so unused to the interface for this. Where's the stupid poll? Oh, here we go. All right. Let's do this. There's a poll. I'll talk while for the next 5 minutes. So yeah, the Bears lost yesterday, and it's like the cardiac Bears almost recovered, but that last throw was just off the mark. And thankfully Lutherburn, he was a little injured, and it looks like he might be good to go. And actually I really and I hope Beauty's still here. I think she's still here. I really do not want the Bears to be the number 2 seed because they're going to play the 7th seed, and we know who the 7th seed is. I'd rather the Bears lost against the Lions so they can drop to the number 3 seed and not have to play the Packers. I do not want. Are you guys going to tie this poll? If you guys tie this poll, I will be so mad. Hello, Cobalt. Cobalt. Beauty wants to take one of my kitties. What is your thoughts on that? So yeah, today was a pretty good day. It was Monday. I got a lot of things done at work. I'm trying to knock everything as much as I can for the rest of the week because I have that stupid required training. I enabled multiple additional votes per channel points. Where was yeah, so I have that stupid computer-based training stuff I have to do, and I have like 3 classes to do. So I'm trying to get all my work done. I'm trying to get my You guys are spending so many channel points right now that I have to honor the poll. And the next time, Legos, the next time I will abide by this or take it out. Thank you. I need the kitty right now. Thank you. I need the kitty. Thank you. Thank you, Cobalt. Yes, Tommy. I'm gonna ship Tommy to Kathy. I don't know. There are so many votes going on right now. Yes, borrow. Well, I might agree with you, but let's see. Calm, thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. I have to do a bean now. Is it over? Oh, that's barf again. Oh, God. Why is that so foul? Oh, calm. Calm, thank you. Well, I guess how about we do a hybrid here. We'll only stream for the next 30 minutes, and then for the next 2 hours after that, I'll end this. I'll only stream in Discord. How about that? So we'll end the stream at 7, and then for the rest of it, I'll be in Discord. That seems. I'm trying to please everybody here, but I guess I can't. Well, how about we'll do half here and half in Discord. That does seem fair. Thank you so very much, Com. But Discord lets you guys talk to me, and then I can talk back. It's nice. I would love to interact with you guys in real time. True, there might not be any channel point redeems or anything like that, but the rest of it would still be the same. Doing 4 of those beams is terrible. And there's never been a thing more. Well, never mind. So let's start building, and then we'll work out what's going to happen. Oh, my wife texted me. Okay. So we're going to start building the set. We have already unboxed it. There are a lot of pieces per bag. I am very happy, though. I mean, I cannot complain because I do get numbered bags. But there's a lot. I doubt we're going to get past step 1 today. Oh God, I'm caught in the chair. I'm very caught in the chair. I'm caught around the chair. Okay. So first and foremost, Faye, I did, because we're only going, partially by the chaos spot, I did refund you your points. I don't want you to stay away from it. I have to refund some more points because of Nathan keeps doing silly things. I have to refund him 2 hydrates. Okay. I got it. So I'm sorry, Beauty. I took care of it. I'm in that mood. All right. 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Like this is all step 1. Thank you, Beauty. I'll try and remember to do that next time. Yep, this is all 1. And we're gonna two-tray it. I haven't two-trayed it in a while. No, yes, like the UCS Millennium Falcon. Absolutely. It was a ton of ones and twos. We have a lot of minifigs right off the bat. I have to be very careful with these minifigs in case they're brittle. And then they won't be worth anything if I crack them when I try to sell them to Com for $1 million. They'll only be worth 1,000 instead of 1 million. Oh, I did that wrong. These are supposed to be the little tray. Man, I should have had my... Ooh. Boing. Boing. I don't know what this is for. I should have worn my watch when doing the burpees so you guys could have seen my heart rate. And how it got, like, probably super elevated. Lots of plates in there. My normal heart rate during a workout is somewhere around 160 to 170. But I did spike all the way up to like I have never seen this before. I did get up to like 210 or something like that during a workout. It was nuts. What? I have never seen this before. Yes, we are back to a sphere again, Alex. Alex from Denmark. Ooh-wee. All right, I'm going to stop right now and stop putting all this stuff in these trays because trays are getting overloaded. All right. We're back to looking at instructions. So all of this bag is the first floor of the Death Star. And as you can see here in the instructions, explicitly states, do not chaos build this. I'm sorry, Aaron. So we have a lot of minifigs right off the bat. Right off the bat. And of course, Dudley's here to get in the way. So apparently, is this? Yep, we have some. No, hey, you get away from that, buddy. So I'm gonna have to take all these. I'm hunting for minifig pieces right now. There's a ton. It's like, hey, let's build all the minifigs right at the very beginning. That's what I kind of feel like. Oh, Beauty, you can have Dudley. I'll ship him out right now. We know who this is right off the bat. Hey, you get your grubby little paws away from my minifigs. I feel like I need a separate tray just for the minifig parts. The black C-3PO head. R2-D2 leg. A gun, another gun. Oh, I saw 28 years, not days, years later today. So I'm working downstairs this week. I'm not working upstairs at this desk. I'm working downstairs just so I can keep an eye on the kitties. And so that means working on the couch. So that means working in front of the TV. And so I usually just put something on for like background, you know. So I saw, in quotation marks, 28 years later, I didn't like pay attention to it throughout, the whole movie. But I have seen some movies like Caligula, the old Caligula movie. But I've never seen a movie that had more of the bits hanging out, if you know what I mean, than 28 years later. I mean, you look and it's like suddenly, oh, goodness gracious. It's because, it's set in the future. So, all the clothes have, either, wore off or ripped away from, all of the zombies. But if you watch 28 years later, be very prepared. And also probably don't let your kids watch it if you have kids. Not a safe for kids movie whatsoever. And it is one of those movies where you can just watch it once and be like, okay, cool. I've seen that movie and now I don't need to see it again. But there are some interesting little cameos, which I will not spoil. You'll have to watch it to see it. He does. Look at him. He's just all conked out. Okay, so I think I have almost all the minifig parts. There's still a couple heads in here. So let's go ahead and dump these parts out. And I think this got stuck. RC, hello! I hope your day is doing well. I know I was talking to you a little bit earlier today, but I didn't ask you how you were doing. Good to hear. Anyone still eating Christmas leftovers? I ate the last of my ham yesterday and was a little sad. All right, I guess let's start with this Stormtrooper. Yeah, I gotta make sure well, I guess they're all the default Same. There's a ton of minifigs to build out right away. Alright, so there's one Stormtrooper. It's a little overwhelming, actually. To build all these right away. Rib roast? Oh, wow, rib roast. I think this is... the way Luke is supposed to be. Is that the wrong hair? There's too many Lukes. All right, I'll get some bourbon here in a second. C3PO. That's an easy one. This is Moff. He just gets his standard gray wig. If I can find the gray wig. We'll come back to him. This is this a Perkle droid? I need a cheat sheet for all these. Oh my goodness, they're not going down. My memory is not what it used to be. Princess Leia. Let's see, do I have Princess Leia's head? I do. I have her space buns here. How do I remember what it used to be? I already forgot what I said. What are you talking about? Don't do that. I'm looking for a wry smile. That's the one. All right, where's your pants, Han Solo? Gotta be careful with his pants, because I might break his pants. By pants, yes, I do. I do mean legs. Let's... Lintok! Oh, wow, Lintok! Lintok, hey! Lintok! Thank you so very much for the resub. That was so kind of you. 3 months in a row. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. How are you doing, Lintok? I was looking in your stream earlier when you were playing your Arctic Frostwolf Path of Exile build. But I was super busy. Congratulations, Legos. You win a GWP. Did it? I'm sorry. I did not, during my lurking, I did not notice your stream crashing. Hey. Anyway.
No, sorry.
We're streaking! RC, I'm sorry I blew your streak away.
Come on, everybody!
Wait a minute. Oh, this is Obi-Wan. Sometimes the color scheme I need just get me. So I had a problem before where sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Where it was a cooling fan, or rather my cooling fan was coming separated from my processor. And it was causing some issues. And I didn't figure it out until I went to go replace the cooling fan. And I was like, oh wow, everything's all fixed now. So Obi-Wan Kenobi, you get a cape. Congratulations. This does not feel very cloth-like. It's a lot more rougher than the normal capes I'm used to. Okay. I'm guessing the guard takes just normal blackheads. But they probably also get capes. They do. Oh my, really, Lintalk? Yeah. So I used to stream from my laptop, which almost has the same specs as my desktop. But I felt like if I was serious about multi-streaming, I needed to move to desktop. And I've not had any issues since. The starch capes were the standard. Thank you, Legos. Oh, this is probably one of the sets that I should actually start using gloves to build. Now that I think about it. Because I said once we started to get into the older sets. Bill and Bricks, thank you for stopping by. Have a great one. Life Banana. Oh, thank you so very much for the follow. I do have anonymous follows. I got a little excited when I saw the name, but I do have anonymous follows on. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I am Mac. You can call me Jason. And today, for the next 30 minutes, we're going to be building this set. And then I'll be ending the stream a little bit early. And then you guys can catch me on Discord for the rest of the stream. I feel like I need to. Wait a minute. Is this Darth Vader or is this Stamp? I think this actually might be Darth Vader. One of these heads might actually be Darth Vader. There's too many heads here. Okay, this is Darth Vader. I'm gonna compromise, Faye. I think it's fair to compromise. R2-D2's here. Oh, yeah, that's right. And here is just a droid. No. Damn it. This is Darth Vader. What am I saying? We are going to be on ads in a minute. During this ad break, I'm going to get some bourbon. Thank you, RC, for the bourbon. I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to drink some Four Roses cask strength. The other stuff that I got from the local area here in Missouri is doing something with my throat. Like I don't know what's going on with it, but I can't drink it anymore. And there's not very much left in it anyways. So this is another Luke. But I don't have his hair right now. I gotta go find his hair. I'm missing Chewie. No, there's Chewie's legs. Daydream, hello. Hope you're having a good day, Daydream. So that's Chewie. I don't have the Emperor's head. All we're doing so far with this Death Star is building out a crap ton of minifigs. Oh, here's more stuff. All right. There is a lightsaber, gun, couple pilots' helmets. Here is Luke's hair. Luke, where are you? Here you are. I love that he has the hand that is been replaced. I'm okay, Daydream. I'm tired. I'm pretty tired. All right, I'll be right back. How was your day, Daydream? Did you? I was in your stream a bit earlier today. It's been really busy for me today. I haven't really been able to stick around and chat. But did you get around to finishing your painting portrait picture? There's Tarkin's hairpiece. So Gorilla, you were working on the Notre Dame yesterday, and we went there in Paris in 2022, I think. And then, we couldn't get inside because it was still closed for renovation after the fire. And now it's open, but so I guess the next time we go to Paris, we'll check it out. Paris was pretty cool, but I made a mistake in planning things out. I planned out too much of things to do in Paris, and we ended up getting very, very wore out. And then at the time, my wife had 2 cell phones, and she left one of her cell phones in an Uber, and that was pretty terrible because we didn't speak very good French, and our Uber driver didn't speak very good English. And so trying to coordinate getting the phone back before we left the next day was pretty horrifying. And that unfortunately has left kind of a mark on the trip when we think upon it again. That hasn't completely receded yet. Boy, I think I'm missing still some minifig pieces here, which is okay. So anyways, RC, cheers. Thank you for the bourbon. 4 roses. I got 4 roses to pair with a cigar. I think it was a Monte Cristo. That is good. I don't have any cigars here at the moment, though. I have pipe tobacco, but I haven't smoked any pipe tobacco in a while. I do need to break in the pipe I got for Christmas, though. My father-in-law got everyone pipes for Christmas. We do not smoke the pipes indoors, though. And I don't know about y'all, but it is damn cold outside. When I woke up this morning, it was -6 wind chill. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Charlotte. We are not playing outside today, girly girl. We are staying indoors. That is way too cold. Way too cold for me. Way too cold for you. There's winter, and then there's stupid winter. And I consider -6 wind chill to be stupid. That's Wisconsin winter around here. Well, I don't live in Wisconsin, and I never will. Damn state is full of cheeseheads. But I have been to Wisconsin, and it was actually not too bad of a place. Beauty, I'm just teasing. Yeah, I never got into SIGs. When I was in the Navy, I would occasionally go to the bar, as a lot of Navy people do. And I would have some beers, some drinks. And when I started to get a little buzzed, I would go to the cigarette machine, because back then, you know, they actually had little machines, like vending machines in bars, where you could put in some quarters, mind you, like, you know, $1.50 or $2 maybe, quarters. And you get a pack of cigs. You know, back in the day. And yeah. I would just usually leave my cigarettes on the bar though, because it was not something I ever really got into. Believe it or not, Legos, I didn't even know Kobe had naval ships. You could fill this entire room full of things I don't know about. And I don't know where these pants are. There's the pants. The pants are in this bag I never opened up. So Legos, you need to DM me about the GWP, or I will DM you. Either way, we'll have a conversation about your GWP. Oop. Ultimate power! And Palpy. And I do need to make one more Stormtrooper. And I guess that's pretty much it for the minifigs. I think I am missing 3 more pairs of pants, though. Oh, another Stormtrooper. Or no, this might be Han Solo as a Stormtrooper. I think this is Han Solo as a Stormtrooper. All right, now we're done. Now we're done with minifigs. I think it would be really the same hobby. It's just a different kind of bricks, Gorilla. Thank you, Faye. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that stream ending thing out. I'll put it back in when we do gift cards. I thought I would put it in there, or I might just leave it out entirely. I thought it would be humorous, and something very unexpected, but I find I just don't like it. And I don't think anyone else likes it either. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, it does work. It just has to be put in the right direction. And this looks like it's an assassin droid. So 9 minutes, 9-minute warning. And I don't know if I'm gonna raid out, because I'm not really supposed to raid out during this process. I'm just supposed to end the stream. But if someone could type in !! Discord, I will be there. And of course, thank you, Gorilla. And of course, this is, you can feel free to stop in and chat. And it is not, it's just an interesting way of streaming and getting to talk to me a little bit. Well, I just want everyone to be happy. It was my mistake to leave it in my opinion. I should have taken it out. There's so many pieces here. Kathy, I have 7 minutes to decide. I need to find this other piece in here. It should be really close to this little section where all the small pieces are. There it is. The stream, everyone did vote for me to stay. I don't know. I wonder if Faye told Legos to make sure that I kept on streaming. Probably not. I think Legos is a pretty independent dude. So this would be the mouse droid. Oh, don't worry about things, Kathy, okay? And I believe the clear stud goes on top. I can't tell if this is a black stud. I think it's a black stud on the bottom. Black stud on this side. And a little black saucer piece on the front, I believe. And probably one on the back. And this is an interrogation drawer. Oh, gosh, darn it, Dudley. Well, I guess I'll stay. I guess Com gave me a bunch of bits to end. I'll have to make it right with them. But I am taking that out like right now. So within this section, okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 lists that gets added to this. So you have a 1 out of 7 chance of getting the list. And then from within this list, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have a 1 out of 6 a chance of getting the stream to end immediately. So I don't know. It's been so long since I've taken statistics. You know, I don't know what the chances are of getting this option, but I don't like that it happened twice in just a couple days. Stay away from my Lego, dude. Now, so there are other things that will be in there again. Like, there's gift cards to be awarded in there. There's, you know, purchase Lego sets in there like I had before, you know, where I work with someone to, or actually, we all work together to pick out a Lego set for me to get and build. That will be coming back again. There's an option in there for me. No, Kathy, just don't worry, Kathy. Everything is fine. Just chill and be yourself. Let's see what else. There's gonna be other little surprisey type deals in there. When it's all said and done, there'll be like 12 options. I really think this gray or clear. I think it's gray. clear stud here in a second. Maybe it's supposed to be silver. I'm gonna keep this silver stud out just in case, but I really think it's clear. These instructions, they are pretty terrible. And I do not see this clear bar that this is. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about any of these droid stuff until we get to past actually building some of this. Hi, Tracy. You going to get in my lap? We're going to move on to actually putting things together. And I'm going to have plenty of pieces to build this droid stuff once I get done. I'm not a big fan of droids. And we're going to spend a couple seconds pinning Tracy because she wanted to be in my lap. Lily has not been spending very much time outside of the kitty room because of Dudley, I think. She only really comes out of that kitty room when I'm on the couch. Which is sad because I love Lily. And that's the Dudley effect, you know. He's really burned his bridges around the other kitties. Tracy also really likes to lick my hand too. Okay. So it looks like we actually have. I think we actually already have some discolored pieces. Like this piece here seems to be a little bit more discolored than this one. Like it's just a hair more brown. It's actually not coming through too great on camera, but I think you can see the difference in the color a little bit. And it's sad to see from a set that is like literally just cracked open a couple days ago. I do need a couple of 8s. And I need a 10. Like this one, and it's also really discolored, especially the back. Oh, what does it actually do, Zach? The chaos spot. What does the chaos spot actually do? Sorry, I missed your chat. It just has some funny little things in there. But ending the stream is I think just a little too much. What did the tech guys say? Zach, are they getting you all fixed up? So I just do not have, strangely, I do not have enough room on this desk. The Robsaw, hello Robsaw. Robsaw is someone we just met the other day. We raided into him yesterday after finishing my first Gundam stream, which I thought went pretty good. But we're shifting gears back to the old, well, not the old, but what we are normally scheduled broadcasts, which is Lego building. But we will go back and revisit the Gundam again in the future. Absolutely, I had a good time building it. You just have to deal with drop frames now. Well, it sounds like you're on the right path. And I'm so sorry that you've had to deal with all that trouble, Zach. That's just, I know that can be frustrating, but I have faith it's going to get all fixed up. And everyone, like me, is completely understanding and very patient. We've probably all been there. Ooh. Oh, I know, Tracy. You want to chase after that, don't you? Oh. Faye, oh my god, Faye. Faye, thank you so very much. That you have such a kind heart. I appreciate you. So very much. Thank you, Faye. Faye has gifted subs very kindly, very, very kindly. Thank you again, Faye. Retro Gamer Rob, who he's a pretty cool guy in the community that plays, you know, as it says, retro gaming games, I should say. LPK SHG, I'm not sure who that is. Cobalt, we all know who Cobalt is. We love Cobalt here. The Rob Saw, welcome in, Rob Saw, and I do have some nifty emotes. And Bricks O'Brien. I hope that means we get to see Bricks O'Brien around here more. I love Bricks O'Brien. Og, hello. It's good to see you, Og. I hope your day's going well. Are you working today, Og? Oh, wow. Really? You're off all week? That's nice. Very nice. I am like the only one at work right now. Well, from my team, from a programming perspective, there are other people that are working in more like a support role, but it is Zach. I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm doing all this programming work, and there's no one to approve any of my code, so it's just sitting out in limbo right now until someone, you know, comes back around and actually approves everything. Doesn't everyone go pantless for their vacation or their time off? Man, I am a big fan of pajamas. Like I have more pajamas in my closet than any other article of clothing. Blue-Eyed. That was pretty good, but not Blue-Eyed. That does not have the same scary capacity as the other ones. And yeah, you did get me real good in GH's stream today. Like I was lurking and I was, you know, working on streamerbot stuff. And suddenly I just hear this loud noise and I'm like, what is that? And it was Blue-Eyed. Thank you for the Tangia and the bits though. I do appreciate it. Oh, these are dark blues. Or dark grays rather. Faye's got your pants. I think Crochet has Scotty's pants. Oop. These older instructions, it's really hard to tell which is black and which is dark gray, but I believe these are actually dark gray. So yesterday, while watching the Bears fight for their #1 seed hopes, I was working on R2-D2, and he's almost restored. Not quite there, but he's almost restored. If you guys weren't around for that, I accidentally bumped my shelf here and knocked off R2-D2 and Wicket, and they intermingled. So I think I've managed to separate who's supposed to be where, and I'm rebuilding it now. Yes, Kathy. Blue-Eyed is a mother as well. So let's make sure that we do get that straight. Oh, still a little fragile. So, Og, I'm trying to save all my points for a brick separator, and I am 1/4 of the way there. It's gonna take like a year. My goodness gracious. Stay together, will ya? Diaper dance. That was cute, Faye. Thank you for that. All right. That does resemble a circle. Oh, yeah, that's looks correct. And you can really see, in my opinion, the discoloration when it's compared to the other pieces, like this one in particular is very discolored. And so is this one here. Like these two are the only two bad ones. Anyone heading out of town for New Year's? You guys sticking around? Staying at home? Going to parties? Studs just keep on popping out. Some portions get covered up, but I don't think the entire base gets covered up. Oh no, it does get covered up. Never mind. So hopefully the portions that we're going to use to cover it up also aren't going to be discolored as well. Man, it's actually difficult for me to stay up late to watch the ball drop, especially if I have to work, which I do have to work on New Year's Eve. It is not a holiday. There's been several years that I've not made it that far. I don't know. You'll be glued to Twitch. Yeah, probably me too. I don't know if I'm traveling yet. Like I thought I would go down and spend New Year's Eve with the wife, but we aren't sure if we can get someone to watch the house, because we're not going to leave. We're not going to leave this house unoccupied, or at least have someone check up on it. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure yet. Usually stay up past midnight anyways, so more than likely. Anyone a champagne drinker? You guys normally drink champagne on New Year's? Boy, it is not very held together yet. Sparkling cider. I don't think I've tried sparkling cider before. Champagne is okay. And mimosas, it's pretty delicious though. And I don't have like the palate to tell you which champagne is better than others. And I noticed that with wine too. Like people, well, some people in particular, like my great buddy that I work out with sometimes, or used to work out with all the time, I should say. He actually was in like wine tasting clubs, and he would get monthly wines like through a delivery service and stuff like that. And I'm not on his level when it comes to wine. Like I cannot tell like which wine is better than another wine. Like it all, unless it's made out of different fruit, I cannot tell like a Merlot from like a Cabernet or anything like that. Or if this is, I couldn't tell you if I'm drinking a $25 bottle of wine or a $150 bottle of wine. And the same thing is with champagne. But I can tell you when I'm drinking a $25 bottle of bourbon versus a $150 bottle of bourbon. I can tell you that. And this is actually somewhere around a $55 bottle of bourbon. It wasn't very expensive. What's your go-to for amaretto? Like I usually use what is the Disaronno, I think, is the amaretto I usually have drank in the past. Yeah, that's the good stuff. To be honest, I didn't even know they made a different kind of amaretto other than that. I used to drink amaretto sours fairly frequently. Not so much anymore, but if we go out for like Italian or something like that, then I'll probably have one. Amaretto Stone? What is a Amaretto Stone sour? Amaretto sweet sour. Oh, an OJ. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry about your gastritis. Two of each of these. Well, don't panic, Gorilla. It'll be okay. I have, what is it? I can never say it, but it's like see, I can't say it. Diverticulitis, I think. So I just have to eat more bran, basically. It's not too big of a deal. Yeah, it's not too bad. There's far worse things that can be going on with your colon than that. And it was, you know, so few pockets that they're like, you know, just come back in 7 years or something like that. Next stream, I shall dare Cruella to eat a banana. Make sure you jump to the triple dog dare, Faye, so then he can't say no. Once you get to the triple dog dare, you're done. So I have to eat bananas myself or take a supplement because I will get cramps in my legs if I don't get enough potassium. It is terrible, terribly painful. You know, waking up in the middle of the night like that. And then like your leg is just sore the next day. There's one more of these around here somewhere. All right, Og. I will catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here. Og is a fantastic streamer. And I love his sense of his taste in music as well. Lots of great Lego builds going on over there. And just a cool all-around guy. This seems smaller than the others. Like this seems like a smaller build than the other Death Star. Oh yes, Skippy. That's right. Can't forget about Skippy. I can't remember how I found Og. I probably raided in with someone else. I was like, okay, he's got a cat. I'm in. He's also going to be at Brick World. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. I think these are black. So I have blue cylinders and black cylinders, and I think these are supposed to be black ones. Let's put them right in the middle so Dudley can't knock them away. Oh, hey, look, ad break in 3 minutes. I am not really going to step away right now. I just kind of got up. But I am going to respond to a text message from my wife. She's probably wondering why I haven't responded back to her yet. I don't have my watch on because I forgot it upstairs. It is not terribly time sensitive. My wife is, she's very, very savvy with investments and the stock market and 401ks and Roth IRAs and all that stuff. And so, oh my gosh. What happened? Thank you so very much for the follow. I do have anonymous follows on. And welcome in. I'm Mac. You can call me Jason. I am a Lego builder here, simulcasting between YouTube and Twitch. And I love Star Wars Lego. Oh, I met my follower goal? All right. I'm not great with metrics. Like, I don't I didn't even know what my new follower goal was. But thank you so very much for the follow. You're VIP because Mrs. Mac approves of my Lego dropping skills. We have an ad break in a minute. Oh, also look at Dudley's. Just absolute cute. He really fills that basket, doesn't he? And look at those toe beans. Legos, thank you so very much for the group parachute drop. Well, Zetetic, thank you so very much for the follow and welcome in again. And you found the right place. We certainly build all kinds of Lego here. And after ad break, I'll show you the room. I've got some sweet Lego builds in here. And discolored. It is discolored. Are you also a builder yourself? I assume so. But if you are, what kind of Lego do you like to build? And if the next person that wins the drop game, we will do a gift. We'll do a GWP for one of the dioramas. I can't remember what it is. It's not the coral reef one. Well, Let me tell you, there are some amazing Lego sets out there, but we are on an ad break, so. Let's see. Yes, I was going to respond back to my wife. Sorry, guys, again, about the chaos bot. I will do better next time.
Penny for your thoughts.
Oh no, here we go.
I hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin, and I peed all in my pants.
It's nothing a little music can't help.
Sorry, I have to respond to my wife. Gorilla, thank you so very much for that. Good old left shark. Wow. Oh, did you guys see Banana Cat? Did you guys see Banana Cat? Is this part 2? There is one there out there, guys, that combines both of these. I don't know if one of my congeners can find it. Well, I'll try to remember to do it. That's good, like that. I don't even remember adding this one. Like, I think someone else added it. Get by a folder. Seagulls. Calm. Yes, I know, calm.
Yeah, whatever. You're sort of pitchy.
Didn't like it?
Listen, man. I'm not your friend.
Don't fall
Calm.
asleep.
Are you playing D&D? Don't fall asleep. Hey, thank you, Gorilla, for that. You guys are so great. I appreciate you guys so very much. That scream at the end gets me. Okay, so let us just kind of take a little bit of a room tour for the new follower in the channel. So this is most of the studio, complete with Charlotte that is very much asleep. And where did my option there? There it goes. So yeah, if we just kind of zoom out, we can get a better idea. So I do have the Super Star Destroyer and the Republic gunship. These are all Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series sets for the most part. That's in this room. A B-wing and A-wing, and then over here we've got the Snowspeeder. We've got the Y-wing. I do have the Apollo 5 up there. And then I do have some Lord of the Rings sets. But on the back, we have some more UCS sets. And then you can kind of see some things there on the side, not very well, like the AT-AT. But if you go here, you can get a better idea of what's over here on the side. We do have the Sandcrawler, the 2 TIE Fighters, both of the Millennium Falcons, the Razor Crest, the Slave Ones, the AT-AT, and then you can see the Imperial Shuttle and the Venator a little bit better on the left. And this is the other room I have where I do have some Lego. You can see I've got the Black Pearl, Queen Anne's Revenge, the Going Merry, and some other various sets that I've built out on stream over the years. And you can also see here is the progress I've made on R2-D2 there. And Wicket is mostly intact, but R2-D2 was pretty well obliterated. And so we've been working on that. And I guess that's about it for that. So welcome in again. And I do have a lot of UCS sets. Well, not a lot anymore. I do have a fair amount of UCS sets to build, but next month we're gonna build castles, because I've had a lot. Well, more like we're gonna build out some medieval sets, because I've had some stuff in my backlog for over a year. And so it's just time to start building out some of that stuff, like Lion's Night Castle I've had for a while. Medieval Town Square, I've had that for a while. The Viking villages, they're more recent, but you know, we're gonna build out as much as we can in January for castles, and then in February, it's going to be Harry Potter month. I got a little nuts. I went a little nuts and bought a bunch of Harry Potter sets. And so and in February we're gonna build out some Harry Potter. And then when we circle around back to March, then we're gonna start more Star Wars stuff. And then we'll see what happens. But in April 15th, man, I may go on a little bit of a spending spree. Not too much terrible, not too terrible, but there are some sets coming out that I'm waiting to build until April. Waiting to buy until April. But I also I'm gonna have a budget, so I might have to like not really go as crazy as I think, because there's already an expensive set coming out in 2026. Minas Tirith is supposed to be $650, and if I have to only get 3 sets next year, then those 3 sets will be the 2 Star Wars UCS sets and Minas Tirith and whatever Lord of the Rings set comes out. I will prioritize those over everything else. But if you're first starting to get into Lego, there are some fantastic builds that are coming out on the 1st. Probably one of the most anticipated one, I would say, is the Speed Champions DeLorean set. Everyone seems to be pretty happy with that one so far. And it's at a pretty decent price point. Another build that everyone's kind of raving about is the even though it's already released, is the Game Boy. The Game Boy is pretty much firmly in just about everyone's top 10 build of 2025, because it's a very affordable, neat little build. The mini AT-AT, yes, the mini AT-AT. The one that I really want to buy is the Creel House. That is probably my most anticipated build of 2026 that is not Star Wars or Lord of the Rings related. But I will wait. And then I will build it out on stream. Maybe if I buy it. It will be months after everyone else built theirs, but that's fine. That's cool. Oop. I think it's going to be a great build personally. And I love that, you can extend it and then collapse it again. The minifigs to me look pretty neat. I'm not big into minifigs, but hello Vecna. Yes. I do want a Vecna minifig. I have the Stranger Things house. Or I should say I do have the Upside Down house. But that is that's not something I'm going to build on stream. I'm going to just build that while watching Stranger Things. Yeah, I have the Stranger Things Upside Down house. It's a pre-owned set. That was the first pre-owned set I purchased. Which is part of the reason why I don't really want to build it on stream. I don't really know what the condition of the set is, or what the stickers are like, and also there's just some kind of sets that you just want to kind of build out on your own for the vibe. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, watching Return of the Jedi and building out like the UCS X-Wing, for example. Raceland, really? You haven't assembled the minifigs for the Shire yet? Are you just waiting for that rainy day when you're like, well, I don't have anything else to do today, so I guess I'll build some minifigs. I put my minifigs in plastic, like for the most part, like immediately after I'm done building them out. I should do a GWP stream where all I do all stream long is just build out GWPs. I probably have enough GWPs to build out to fill an entire week. And I don't know where some of my GWPs are. I could have swore I put them all in a box in storage. And then I was going through and I'm like, I don't actually know where they're at. The next time I go to the storage unit, I'll have to do a better job of looking for them. Or are they still? I just realized they might actually still be here. There's a box in the garage that I just remember is there. My GWPs might be in there because there's some GWPs I'm going to do as giveaways. Like I don't like brickheads. Rocky Raccoon. Hello, Rocky Raccoon. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I don't like brickheads. I'm not a big fan of Fortnite. Sure, I played it. I suck. But I have like a Fortnite brickhead that I'm like, TRDB, Happy New Year to you too. Welcome in. How goes this Muppet of a set? Why is it a Muppet of a set? It seems like a pretty cool set to me. But yeah, I want to do a giveaway for... Oh, it was a horrible GWP? Was it? What made it horrible? I've not heard of it being horrible. That's a giveaway for some people. Oh, Rocky Raccoon, you don't like gray? Tier DB, what's been up with you? Yeah, I got real lucky because I wasn't actually supposed to have this room. This room was supposed to go to be a gym. The Lion Knight Castle is superior. Do they have a GWP that's a little mini Lion Knight Castle? And then one day my wife is like, you know what? Why don't you just have that big room? And you know, if we have to have a gym in the house, we'll figure it out. So I was like, okay, sweet. Thank you so very much. So yeah, I lucked out. I lucked out. But I'm not sure. I think that when you look at this room compared to the room at the other house, the one at the other house might actually be a little bigger. But that room does have a lot of exercise equipment in it. Also, this is my kitty Dudley. For anyone that's new, Dudley is a kitty we found in the woods that was injured in 2002 or 3 or somewhere around there. And yeah, he loves me very much. And I love him too. Even though he is an a-hole. How is Dudley dealing with the fireworks? Ow. Are you is it fireworks because of New Year's? I basically live in the sticks for all intents and purposes. Like there's no real fireworks out here. Yeah, there's no real fireworks here. I have a neighbor that's not too far away. And then I have an across the street neighbor that, you know, isn't too far away. And then up you go, Dudley. There you go, pretty boy. And then yes, what's up, Kathy? You live downtown, so your cat is traumatized after New Year's. Congratulations, Kathy. Great. I'm glad that you got a 99 in Augstream. That means you got a gift sub, right? Congratulations, Kathy. What's up, RC? Yeah, Raceland, he will sometimes combo the licking with a bite, and that's why I'm trying to get him to like go away. Yeah, I know, Kathy. I don't know what to tell you. I guess if you just don't have just haven't gotten lucky, I guess. I have to do 80 of these. I can't remember what RC that emote gets me every time. So R2D2, by the way, R2D2 fell off my shelf, and one of the studs is a brittle brown, and it did crack, but not to the point where it's not unusable. But it's just so funny that some of these sets you wouldn't think would have brittle browns, and then you're like, oh what? Oh well, crap. Actually, yes, we do have brittle browns. I need some more clear studs. So yeah, the rest of the kitties don't bite. Love bites. Everyone is nice and, well, calm, I suppose, in a way. They're not biters. The ghost ship? What is the ghost ship? Yes, Rocky Raccoon. So Rocky Raccoon, during the Stand Up to Cancer fundraising I did, I purchased and built out Helm's Deep and the Black Gate. And I already had Orthanc. And I did hear some crackling, but nothing broke. Oh. Wait a minute. The Ghost with the Fam 2, that should not have brittle browns, Raceland. The Ghost with the Phantom 2, that's a set that was recently released not too long ago that did retire, but I think it's only been in production for like 2 years. There's an OG Ghost with Phantom, not the Phantom 2, that might have brittle browns. That set is, a lot more expensive. A Bricks and Minifig had a new one that was like $700. I'm like, pfft. F that, I'm not buying a $700 set here from you when I can get it on eBay for like $500, man. When you're building today, Blue Eyed scared you too? Yep. I thought it came with something that separated. I don't have that build, so I've only seen pictures of it, but I thought something separated from it. Dudley? I wish you would just go back into your bed. Go back into your bed. There you go. Just chill out there, buddy. I thought it came with something. I thought the instructions were okay. I did not like building Treebeard. I don't think that Thrawn was in the second one, but I could be wrong. I thought Thrawn was in the Imperial Star Destroyer, like the smaller version that came out not too long ago. People were making it into the Chimera with the mod. Yep, there is what? This is Do you see what I see? It is a fragment of a brittle red. And I don't know which of these it came from. You are never safe with old Lego. Apparently. But boy, isn't that an interesting time for us to have an issue with a brittle piece during this discussion? Yeah. And I like I said, I have no idea where that came from. But it's going into the baggie that has all of my other broken pieces.
So this is unapproved, is it?
Thank you for that, Raceland. Yes, it is unapproved. Oh, bonsai tree. Bonsai tree is what people are using to make the mod for Treebeard. But I'm torn between that. Someone has taken the medieval blacksmith and they have combined it with the bonsai tree to make a stable. And it looks really, really nice. And so I might actually just go that route instead. But I don't remember where my extra pieces are for that bonsai tree. Cookie. Thank you, Faye, for the cookie. It does not pair well with lime water, but that's okay. I do have a little bit of bourbon left over. Yeah, so the medieval blacksmith is a little out of scale.
Ah, Mech, You make me happy again. No more silly Gundam robots and building another Death Star. In fact, the Empire is willing to sponsor you to only build Death Stars on your stream. Since you have yeeted Wicket and R2K, that's space for another Death Star after this one.
There is no more Death Star after this one. Thank you for that, Raceland. That was very humorous. You need to add a charcuterie board for next time you do one. I love charcuterie boards. Welcome in, Mac Builds. Hey, yeah, Raceland, man. Raceland's the one that called it silly. It ain't me. Well, actually, technically, it's Emperor Palpatine, right? Good old Palpy. Okay, I think that's done. And I built one of these out already. Mac Builds, how are you doing today? Oh, seafood bowls. Yeah. Those are neat. We used to do one of those every year at my workplace. Where someone would just
Yeah. Max said he isn't racist against droids, and what happens? R2 not only crashes out, but mixes bricks with Wicket, too. You even said you liked R2, not enough to keep him alive. You villain. You Sith!
Thank you for that, Raceland. I don't like droids, but I guess I'll make an exception for R2. And it was very unfortunate that my butt hit that shelf. I ate too much in Denmark, I guess. Yes, what's up, Kathy? I would say Gundam kits, they're robots, but they're not really droids. They're just really, they're controlled by pilots still, right? So I wouldn't say it's necessarily the same thing. Okay, Kathy, thank you. Yeah. I know you're Alex, Leo. I know it. Alex, you should join my Discord if you haven't already. If you do Discord, I would not consider Gundams to be clinkers. Not at all, because they have pilots. Or at least the shows I watched. You know, pilots. I didn't necessarily watch Gundam. It was like Battletech is what I watched as a kid. And yesterday, Mac builds, I got the legs done on my Gundam. And then the next objective is the waist unit, which isn't too much work, it looks like, but I'm going to come back to that later. We'll do another stream. It was fun though. I was nervous about it at the beginning, but I kind of got into a groove of building it where it didn't seem so bad. I did have a part where I kind of panicked a little bit where I stuck a knee joint in incorrectly. But Aaron and RC had some good tips, and it ended up helping me out pretty good. So I saw a certain someone unbox the Nemesis, and that set looks enormous. Like, that set looks like it would take a year to complete. And I wonder if they're still working on that to this day. Or if they completed it. Have you built these out yet, Raceland, or are you still waiting to do that? I don't remember seeing any Gundams built in your little studio area. So Alex, I had two different snaps. One was a little bit spicier than the other. And I had several different types of smorgasbord. I'm probably saying it completely wrong. And I had, blue vine and glug. I think I'm saying that right, but I could be saying it wrong. I had herring. I ate herring. Several different types of herring. Oh, so I went to Restaurant Kronberg, and we had traditional Christmas lunch is what we did. You probably know where that's at. And forgive me if I'm saying anything incorrect. Well, Gundam's not necessarily Lego. It's, I don't know, it just looks like fancy robots, I guess, right? Now things get just a little bit tricky. Now we do have to worry about orientation of stuff. Big boy robots, I agree with that statement. Although my robot is not big. It's a small robot. Tracy, what are you doing over there? You're not allowed to go behind the shelves. My wife will not let me display Lego upstairs either. Although I've managed to sneak 3 sets up there to display in my office. That she's kind of turned a blind eye towards or has not noticed, but I have a feeling she did notice and she just turned a blind eye towards it. And those 3 sets are the Northern Lights diorama. That was a GWP that I built. That should surprise everybody that I built a GWP. The Ship in a Bottle set and the Game Boy are the sets I have upstairs. Or on the desk. Lego prenups in place. I don't have any Lego prenups in place. I agree, Gorilla. That I guess for a white whale, the Coliseum would be my white whale. Like, I would really like to have that set. So, like you, Gorilla, I love architectural sets. I think I have all the Skyline sets currently. And I have the Statue of Liberty. And I just really enjoy those builds a great deal. But you know, some of the older sets look pretty cool. Maybe if I win the lottery, I'll go on a building spree. Yes, I have the Neuschwanstein Castle that we'll be building out next month. That's a castle, right? We're building out castles. I would consider that to be a castle. Because it's in the name, guys. It's in the name. Are there... Oh, there are stickers. Son of a gun. And it's not time to call it yet. Do not want to put stickers on, but I will. I don't even remember where I stuck my sticker sheet at, because remember it was a little wrinkly. More windows in that build than a Microsoft factory. That is pretty funny. Okay, I did up there. See, the sticker sheet's in pretty good condition, I'd say. Pretty good condition. 1, 2. Oh. This is a set from 2008. Mac builds, but yes, even the newer UCS sets have stickers. And I have glasses for this. Oh wow. So these are progressive lenses, so I have to like position the lens correctly in order to see what I'm doing. I have progressive lenses because my eyes are getting progressively worse. Ba-dum-tsh. This is a clear sticker, so it's actually a little bit harder to make sure it's right. But I think that's close enough for government work. I have missed out on a lot of BDP sets. Oh, I just hit it, and so I moved it. Like the Mountain Fortress, I missed out on the Mountain Fortress. The Outlaw Forest Den, I missed that one. I did get Adventures in Transylvania, though, as you guys know, because I built that out on a stream.
Palpatine's still trying to convince streamers to build lots of Death Stars. Seriously, bro, get a hobby.
Seriously, bro, get a hobby. Thank you, Raceland, for that. Hey, Dudley, do not go after Tracy. Do not go. I don't hear anything going on, so I guess it's safe over there. Yeah, Dudley needs to be a good boy, that is for sure. He often is not a good boy, though. He often is just a terror. Who needs fighting siblings when you have fighting kitties? So tomorrow is supposed to be a members-only stream and a subscriber-only stream for the both platforms. I just don't know yet what is going on tomorrow. Whether I'm going to be able to stream at all. If I end up leaving on Wednesday, I will have to wrap up all of the clothing stuff, or I'm sorry, all of the cleaning stuff by the time Tuesday night is over. And I still have to mop the house. Welcome back, Cobalt. Also, congratulations on your gifted sub.
Obi-Wan, nobody likes you. And I do have a hobby. That is getting streamers to build Death Stars.
Thank you, Raceling. Another one that's spot on. We don't know, Kathy. There's a possibility. It just depends on if we can find someone to house sit. She has to work 2 weeks in a row because she went on vacation. here we go again.
I'm currently building a Lego Friends set. I
No.
saw Mac build one once. And I
Once.
assumed it was allowed.
No. No, it's not allowed. That friend set is boxed up right now. I did build a friend set, and it is boxed up. It's going to be a mod for a well, it's going to be a modular building. You bought a couple of the the castle bed and breakfast sets? I didn't know you got a couple of them. What's your plans for a couple of them? Oh. Kathy, I did get a little tongue-tied, yes. Very interesting, Beauty. Are you building something that is going to be, like, castle-related? Oh, thank you, Beauty. I wonder if I'm getting Gorilla's cold. There's R2. Oh. Okay, Beauty. Boop. Emotional damage? That lives rent-free in my head. Really, we need to raid out. We need to raid out. It is that time. So again, guys, I'm sorry about the confusion with the chaos bot. I'll make it up to you guys somehow.
What are you doing, Vader? We only build Death Stars.
Do you guys want to find someone smaller in the community? Again, that we haven't really raided into before. I basically have kind of reset. During it's been about a month since I've raided the people I normally raid. So we can search for someone small in the brick building community, or Scotty, Og, Hagar, by the Brick Book, Titanium J. We just did raided not too long ago, but those are options. Oh, let's see what Hagar's doing. Hey, Chris Kid. They're doing the round table,
Raid someone.
which is pretty
Building a
cool
Death Star.
to see folks doing the round table. Let's see what is By the Brick Book doing. By the Brick, they're doing the Wicked cosplay again. Let's see, Scotty's building something. I don't know what Scotty's building. And then Og is building the motorized lighthouse. Og is building the motorized lighthouse. I love the motorized lighthouse. So I am not entirely sure. So I'm gonna enable the redeem tonight, guys. I'm a little fried. So, guide the raid is open. Okay, let's just go to Hagar then. So, Hagar's gonna, or Og's gonna be off all week, so we can hit him up.
Lighthouse has Death Star capabilities. I say.
So there is the raid message. We'll stop by Hagar and say hello. Hey, thank you, Raceland, for that again. Wintalk, thank you for being here. I can't even copy my stupid own raid message. There we go. Okay, thanks again, guys, for the great stream. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Com, for the gifted subs. That was very, very kind of you. Com, thank you for the 500 bits. And I will let you guys know what is going on with tomorrow. But I hope that I see you all tomorrow, because I love spending time with you guys. You guys are so great. I look forward to every stream. I really, really do. And let's go to Hagar. So I'm setting up the stream now, or the raid now. And you all get to see Mr. Harral and Maiku and Critical Price as well. So I appreciate you guys being here tonight again, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Good night.